What's up, Everyday Blades? Have reviewed a lot of knives on this channel. I have almost 1,000 videos on here. A few reviews I've done have not been knives, and those videos have done very well. I mean, my largest video is actually not a knife video. I want to branch off into reviewing more things that, mainly things that improve my life that I want to share with you guys. This has nothing to do with EDC, but man, this thing really improved the quality of my family's life. We have two small dogs, Shih Tzus, and man, they are bark boxes. They love to bark at everything. They'll bark at the same person in our house that's been there for 4 hours and goes to the restroom and comes back, they'll bark at them. It drives me crazy. We have two dogs behind us, in the house behind us, that every time they come out the door, they start barking, almost to call my dogs out there. And they're head to head, just barking for 20 minutes straight, driving the neighbors crazy, driving us crazy. I've bought all kinds of bark deterrent things on Amazon. They have boxes, electric boxes that you buy that are supposed to put off a signal that makes them quit barking. It's supposed to sense that they're barking, put off this signal, and they quit barking. I don't know how much I spent, but it was a lot of money. None of them worked. And I was also scared that if it was putting out a really high-pitched like dog whistle thing, what if it malfunctioned and just stayed going off when I wasn't here, or I couldn't hear it and it damaged my dog's hearing? So I wasn't a big fan of those anyway. I was constantly paranoid about it. Most of them had a setting on there where it made a noise where we could hear if it was going off, and sometimes it just went off for no reason. So I saw a short video on Facebook about this. This is, in theory, the same thing, but it has 3 electronic dog whistles that are pretty potent. It has multiple settings. It has a flashlight setting. It has this is the one you push just to make the dog whistle. This is one you push to make the dog whistle with the human sound. And I don't know what that does. I think that's the flashlight with the dog whistle. One game changer on this one, I noticed it has this frequency and this alternating frequency. I notice when I leave it on one or the other for a while, the whistle just starts to become a little bit less effective. I'll switch it over to the other one and it's like it's brand new again. It gets their attention immediately. I mean, we have a dog door in our back door, and they hear these dogs barking, and they run every time wide open and hit that dog door to go outside. Now I hit that button as soon as I hear that dog bark, and half stride on the way to the door, they stop in their tracks and just look at me. I mean, it just gets all their attention. And it only goes as long as you push the button, and it has a 10-second safety. It won't go more than 10 seconds anyway. But when they do make it out there before I get over to it and they're at the fence barking at those dogs, I'm inside the house with the door closed. And I push that button for 2 or 3 seconds. Not only do my dogs quit barking, the neighbor's dogs quit barking. Instantly. It's amazing. So I think it was like $35 or $39 on Amazon. I'll put the link to the exact one I got because I know this is, what does it say? Domindano? I don't know. It's a funky name on there. But I'll put the link to the exact one I got because I know there's a lot of stuff on Amazon that looks like other products that is not the same product. When I got this one, I got the link off of the commercial that I watched. The guy was talking about using on his dogs, and he actually showed it on his dogs. I'm not going to show it on mine because I can't make them bark on command. Anyway, I don't want to use it anymore than I have to. A lot of times now, I'll just pick it up and they stop. I don't even push the button. It's actually made for training your dog. You could use this to train your dog to do whatever you want to do. It works very well. It feels quality. It charges with a USB-C. Charges really fast. It doesn't use a lot of power, so I don't think I've charged it since I've gotten it, except for the first day. But you can turn it completely off so it doesn't get accidentally turned on, or alternating currents. I'll damn fly or something. He likes this thing. Or alternating currents or a steady current. It's one frequency. I usually just use the dog whistle by itself. Usually 3 or 4 seconds is all it needs. So I swear by this. This kept my sanity, man. Those dogs were driving me crazy. I can imagine my neighbors that don't even have dogs like, man, this is getting ridiculous. What's wrong with them dogs? But they just have something out for the dogs behind us, and they're always at war. But not anymore. So I'll put a link to that. I'm going to be reviewing some other stuff that's not necessarily knives or EDC. Lots of things in my life that have made my life better. I just want to share them with you. Thanks for watching. God bless you and your family. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.